Welcome in everyone. Today's video is how to use our trade signals. So you're obviously seeing this video because you're part of the Crypto Coach trade signals group. And I just wanted to record a quick video which will show you how our signals are designed and how to take out a trade using Binance and one of our signals. So I'm going to use a live environment to be able to show you exactly what you should be doing. And so we use TradingView to set up all of our trades. And as you can see now, we've got hot USD, and you can see this is what you would receive on the Telegram group, a buy signal with a buy price, which is the blue line, a stop loss, which is the red line, and either 1 or 2 green take profit lines. So then if you do decide to take out this trade and you want to go ahead with it, we do recommend using Binance, but go over to your preferred exchange. And in Binance, we always recommend using the advanced view. I think it's just a little bit cleaner and less complicated actually than the classic view. So jump into trade and advanced. Something else that is really important is that you have to have some trading funds in USD. So in either a stable coin or in USDT to be able to trade. Now, the majority of our trades will be in USDT. We might occasionally post a trade against another trading pair, BTC, ETH, or BNB. But as a general rule, most of our trades will be against the US dollar. Okay, so in our trade today, we're going to trade hot against the US dollar, and our buy price is down here at 0.013. So what we need to do is head back over to Binance, and you can search here for hot USDT. Okay, so obviously today we are buying hot. So we're going to make sure that this is on green, and we're going to buy at market. So our market price is around about the trade signal. And now we can choose whether we want to invest 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100% of our investment. So for today's example, we're going to buy $100 worth of hot. Excellent. So now we own hot. We've basically swapped our US dollars for hot. The next thing I want you to do is then to go in and set up a stop loss. So with a stop loss, this means that if hot dramatically drops 25% or more, maybe in a couple of days time, or maybe when you're asleep, at least you're going to get stopped out of the trade. It's not going to dump 100% and you're going to lose all of your money. You're only ever going to lose 25% of your investment. In this example, $25. So our stop signal is at around about 0.01. And so what we can do, we jump back into Binance. And now this time we need to choose sell. And what we're actually doing is we're going to create a stop limit order. So with our stop limit, it gives you 2 trigger points. So we said we want to sell at 0.01, and then our limit is the next price. So it's going to basically ask us to stop between 0.01 and 0.009, and this is where we will sell our entire allocation of hot. So when I click sell hot now, we're not going to sell our hot that we just brought. Instead, we've now got a stop loss limit order that will trigger at 0.001 and then sell at 0.009. And you can see now that the stop loss has actually been added to our Binance account. So what we've done now is we've taken the buy price and we've added the stop loss. Now, if you wanted to keep hot in your Binance wallet, that's fine. Alternatively, you can actually transfer that over to your own wallet so that you can keep your crypto in your own possession. In this example, I'm actually just going to keep it in Binance. Now, obviously, our trades are designed on the daily chart. So it's very rare that we'll get a stop loss or a take profit anytime in the next couple of days. It's actually going to take a few days for the trade to start working its magic. But ultimately, we normally come into a trade so that we can actually take some profit. So let's say, for example, hot comes down and then we get back up above our buy price. Let's say we play with our buy price for a little bit here. Then we go here. And then we're at take profit. So when we get to the approximately take profit sign, we will then post a take profit signal on the Telegram group. Now, if you wanted to take some profit off the table at this time, you'll go into Binance, you'll find hot again, and then you've got the option to sell. But ultimately, if you want to sell, you can't sell because you have actually got all of your hot allocated to this stop loss order. So the first thing you need to do is cancel your stop loss. And you can see now that the stop loss has been cancelled. Then we're going to sell at market, and we're going to sell 25%. So we're basically taking a 25% profit. And we'll click sell. So once we've sold our hot, then I think it's important to put the stop limit back on. So bear in mind that our price is going to be around about that 0.016 level now, but we still want it to keep going higher to our next take profit. But if it does drop from here back down to our stop loss, we're still protected to the downside. So once we've sold 25% of our trade, we're going to go back in, and then we're going to put the remaining 75% back with a stop loss. Now, this is really important just because you're protecting yourself to the downside. Not every single trade that we post is going to win. No trader or no trading company can say that they get 100% success rate. It's just not the real world. But ultimately, if you have a 25% stop loss and you stick to our recommendation for how much to invest, you should limit the amount that you lose and maximize the amount that you gain. Again, in this example, our first take profit is at about 28%, and our second take profit is at 68%. So if we win this trade and you take 68%, obviously there's a lot more profit than the 25% stop loss. Now, just another thing that I want to tell you, obviously we're currently in a bull market, which means that it's a great time to buy, but we don't get a lot of buy signals. And that's because the market is working in an upward trend. So during the bull market, we will only look at buying cryptos, and we'll look at taking profit to the upside. Now, the bull market cannot last forever, and don't be disillusional and think that Bitcoin and cryptos will only ever go up. They won't. They also do go down, and bear markets can be quite brutal if you're not prepared for them. Now, during the bear market, when we actually get confirmation that the uptrend is over and we're in a downtrend and it could last 1 or 2 years, that's when we'll actually start posting sell signals. So it'll still be a trading signal, but instead of buying a crypto, you'll be selling a crypto. And when you do a short sell, we will basically be looking at the price to go down and take profits on the way down. And of course, I'm not going to demonstrate it again, but when we come to do selling in a bull market, in a bear market, I'll re-record a video for you. But ultimately, we'll just do everything that we just did, only backwards. We would be selling at market, and also putting a stop loss on at buy. Okay, I'm sure you might have questions about this video. That's fine. You can jump into the Crypto Coach public chat room. You feel free to jump on. Me or the team will be happy to answer any questions you have. I just hope that this has helped you to understand how our trade signals work.